Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be reviewing Hellofresh. I went ahead and ordered some meals to review and just give you my thoughts about it. If you're new here on my channel, welcome. My name is Alexis Celine. I post beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content. So if you're interested, definitely consider subscribing down below and also giving the video a thumbs up before you leave. This video is not sponsored. I did go ahead and purchase this myself with my own money. I did go ahead and pick up 5 meals for Monday through Friday. So I'll be cooking for a full week and giving you my thoughts about what I think of each meal and whether or not me and my family liked it. I did get the 4-person portion since there is 4 of us. I don't know too much about it, but you just always see a lot of influencers promote Hellofresh, and honestly it just looks so delicious, super intriguing. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. So went ahead and they were running a promo at the time that I purchased it. So it came out to around $45 for the 5 meals, which is a really great deal. So definitely could not pass up on it. I did ask one of the representatives how much it would be for the next week, and he said that it would be $185 plus $10.99 shipping if I was wanting to get 5 meals again. To me, that's a little bit steep on pricing. Typically, I don't spend that much when I go to the store to get just produce. I'll probably spend that much if I get like snacks and beverages and all that. So yeah, I think that's a little bit pricey. I don't know if I am going to continue it or not, or if I'm just going to try it out for this week or just skip a week. I don't know. That's up in the air for right now. But unfortunately, I was not able to pick out the recipes. It didn't give me that much time to choose. By the time that I signed up and I went back into my app, which was like 2 or 3 days, I was not able to switch any of the recipes, so they just selected the standard recipes for me, which I think I like all of them except for one. It's a little bit questionable. I'm gonna be doing a 20-minute one today because I do have somewhere to be, so I don't want to take too long. Go ahead and open this up. Oh, and also FedEx delivered it super early. I know for sure it was super fresh when it got here. I'm excited to open this up and see what all is in here. Once you open it, it does have all the recipe cards right here. I'm just gonna move this up frame a little bit. This is the one that I'm gonna be doing here. It is the pork sausage rigatoni. It looks super delicious and only 20 minutes. So it has all your ingredients here on this side, and then on the back it has each step to cook the recipe. I already have the water boiling for the pasta. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out everything. This is one of the meals. Once they delivered it, I did go ahead and put it in my deep freezer, so I knew that for sure nothing was gonna go bad, especially with meat. I didn't want the meat to spoil or anything like that. This is another one. This bag is a little bit torn here, but probably because there's a lot in it. This is the recipe for today, the rigatoni. Oh, this one's kind of ripping too. Also, in the bottom, there is the meats. On the bottom here are the meats, and it does have some dry ice packs on the top to make sure that it's still pretty frozen. So I'm gonna take it out and show you what it looks like to see if it's thawed out. And then there's also one underneath it, but we have the chicken here. I love how everything is packaged and labeled. Go ahead and grab my cutting board and a knife. I'll pop up the instructions here on the screen so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the produce. And here's all the ingredients. We have some zucchini. We have 2 decent sized zucchinis, 2 bags of pasta. I'm gonna set this aside. 2 cloves of garlic. That is the only produce that I have, which is pretty simple. I go ahead and rinse them off. The produce is still in pretty good condition. Nothing looks old or anything, it looks pretty fresh. So I'm gonna go ahead and mince this garlic. It's got a little bowl. I'm gonna put the garlic in here. Start cutting up this zucchini. I'm just gonna chop off the ends because that's usually how I do it. Just put it down the center. And I'm just gonna put them into my little bowl here. And my water is already boiled, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in the pasta. I'm just gonna mix this up, make sure they don't stick. Now my skillet is heated. I'm gonna go ahead and add a drizzle of this olive oil in here. I'm just gonna toss these in. And it says just to let them get brown. Now that the zucchini are browned and tender, I'm gonna go ahead and remove them like it says and put them to the side. So I'm gonna put them back into the bowl that I had originally. Go ahead and add the pork in. Now I'm gonna add in the tomato paste, which it did come with 2 packages. Smells really good. So the next step is to add in this cheesy chicken stock. I think I might add the waters in first. So I have a cup of pasta water, the 2 chicken stocks. I'll go ahead and mix this up. Also calls for a half a teaspoon of sugar. Also 1 tablespoon of butter. The sauce is good. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the pasta. And also the zucchini. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of the Parmesan cheese. It is ready and I have it plated. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little taste test.
Delicious, Mommy. Is it delicious, Papa?
Okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I'd say for me, what do you rate it? Like 1 out of 10. I'm gonna rate this meal like a maybe like a 6, 6.5. Yeah, that is the first meal, and I will check in for the second meal. Today is day 2, and I'm gonna be making the sheet pan Monterey Jack and fried chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I'm gonna take out all the produce, the carrots, and the potatoes, and I'm gonna just put them into this bowl here so I can wash them off. This is what I will be making today. Seems like a very simple recipe, not much to do. It's just mostly just prepping it and putting it in the oven. I'm gonna wash and dry the produce and then cut them up. I'm gonna just go ahead and start with the carrots first. I had some assistance from my husband here. He helped me cut up everything, and he's just arranging it here on the bacon sheets, and I have 2 little sous chefs in the back, so sorry if you hear them talking. I'm gonna move on to step 2, which is mix the panko crumbs and the cheese with the spice mix for the top of the chicken. Just got a little microwavable bowl here, and I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of butter in this bowl with all the ingredients that I just mentioned and put that in the microwave. It does say for the next step to roast the vegetables, but I feel like the chicken's gonna take a really long time. So I'm just gonna put the chicken in the oven first before I do the vegetables. Next, I am gonna do step 4. We're gonna skip over step 3. So I'm gonna coat the chicken. It says just pat dry the chicken with the paper towels, and then season it with salt and pepper and the mix. Also the mayo packets that came in there. I'm gonna take some salt and pepper to the chicken. Just gonna do it on one side. So next, he's gonna take the little mixture that he made and he's just gonna put it all over the top of the cutlets. Got our bacon sheet right here, so he's just gonna transfer them to this so they can go in the oven. All right, so we got it here on the tray, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make the sriracha mayo, which is these 2 packets of mayo and then these 2 little packets of sriracha. So we're about to do a taste test for some of the chicken.
Did you put some sauce?
I was taking a bite without it.
Put some sauce on mine.
That's spicy. I'm gonna taste the sauce of the potato. The potatoes come out really good.
Chicken is good.
This one was way better than the other one. Yeah, the first one. What are you gonna rate it? 1 out of 10.
This one I give it a 10.
Me too. I'd say 10 for sure. It's really good.
I'm gonna bring some good lunch tomorrow.
Yeah. This one is super bomb. Really, really good. I love it.
I give it a 10.
10. Back for day 3 of Hellofresh. Today I'm gonna be making these rosemary pork chops here with some mashed potatoes and roasted vegetables. Looks really delicious. I have my meal right here. It's a pretty small package. I think it's like one of the smallest ones that I've gotten. I'm just gonna put everything into this bowl here. To save some time, I'm just gonna peel the carrots and the potatoes off camera. I'll come back and chop them up on camera and also start prepping them to put into the oven. Ready. This is what it looks like here. It's really good. The pork chop is kind of small. Go ahead and try it. I got me a spoon for the mashed potatoes, but I'm gonna use a fork for the pork chop.
Does this taste good?
Sauce is really, really good. I'm doing the taste test by myself today, but yeah, it's good. I'm gonna give this one, I'm gonna say a 9 out of 10. I'll check back in tomorrow to do a day 4. This is day 4. I'm gonna be making these meatballs right here. This is the meatballs with bulgogi sauce. It has roasted green beans, ginger rice, and sriracha crema. To peel and mince and grate the ginger and sliced scallions. And also for step 2, I need to cook the rice. So I'm gonna do the vegetables first. I'm gonna start off with these first. I went ahead and washed these off, and I'm just gonna chop them up. Now I'm gonna add some ginger to my pot with a drizzle of oil and let that soften up, and then add in the water and the rice. The next step are the meatballs. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the meat. I still have it in my refrigerator right now. I'm gonna add in the whites of the scallions and the rest of the ginger. And then also adding in the panko crumbs, some salt and pepper. Just adding in the sauce. Now I need to do the green beans. I'm gonna go ahead and toss them in some salt, pepper, and oil. Here's our food. His looks better than mine. They cook pretty fast. Yeah. The meatballs, yeah. This is the last meal that I'm gonna be doing. It is this one right here. Chicken, sausage, and chickpea soup. It almost looks like pozole a little bit. And it's only a 25-minute cook time and 5-minute prep. They gave me 2 onions. I think I'm just gonna do the big one. And then also 2 bags of spinach. I'm just probably gonna use 1 as well because that seems like a lot of spinach. Next, I'm gonna drain and rinse off the chickpeas. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the meat. Alright, so now the meat is all broken up and it is cooked through, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the onion into the meat. Now I'm going to add in the 2 packets of tomato paste and then also the seasoning in this little packet here. Next it calls for 5 cups of water, so I have 2 here. Go ahead and add 3 more. I'm going to go ahead and add the chickpeas in as well. And some salt and the chicken broth. So it says just to cover it up and let it come to a boil. And then we'll add in the spinach. Alright, so it's ready. I'm going to let my husband taste it. I don't think I was really gonna like it, so I'm gonna let him taste it since he likes chickpeas.
It's good. It just has a little too much black pepper.
He says that it has too much black pepper, which the meat already had black pepper mixed into it, and also it called for salt and pepper at the end as well. I'm not gonna taste it because I don't like how the chicken smelled, and I really don't like the combination. Rate it out of 1 through 10. What is?
I love it like a 7.
A 7? That's the last meal. Start off with the pros. The pros that I like is that the recipes are very easy to follow and they're very straight to the point. I love that the recipe card is included and it shows you the steps with pictures because I'm more of a visual learner, so I like that that is included. And I love how you're able to do it from the comfort of your home and you don't have to go out. You just do it on your phone or your laptop, order it, and then it's delivered straight to your door. So I really love that. So now I'm going to get into the things that I did not like about Hellofresh. Starting off with the portions. The portions were very small. I really didn't like that because usually whenever I do cook, I do have a lot left over. I also do not like the price of it. I think it is super pricey. I feel like it's just too expensive to do it weekly, especially 5 meals. 5 meals was like $150 something if I were to do it again. Yeah, I just think that's too much for produce and meats. When I do go to the grocery store, I spend less than $100 usually on meats and produce. And also another thing that I did not like, I did end up canceling my subscription, is that you're not able just to go into the app or onto their website, into your account, and cancel your subscription. You have to get on the phone with a representative and cancel it that way. So you have 5 days before they send out the next mail to cancel your subscription, or they'll just charge you and still ship it out. You don't have an option for refund or anything like that. So yeah, be careful if you plan on canceling. Make sure you do it ahead of time so that doesn't happen to you, because that happened to me and it was just a lot of trouble. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be refunded or not. I had to take it up with my bank. There's definitely pros and cons to Hellofresh. So yeah, those are my final thoughts about Hellofresh. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you aren't already. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and until next time, bye.